Hi there, Ms Dvorak here. Normally, I spend my days supporting students at Wakazoo in Lakewood, but I am so excited that now I get to support you too. Earlier this week, Mrs. Kuiper talked about cold pricklies and warm fuzzies. Cold pricklies are the things that make us feel uncomfortable. Warm fuzzies are the things that make us feel good. Today, we're going to talk about the clues that our body gives us about the emotions we're feeling, and then we're going to practice mindfulness to help calm our brain and our bodies. When we experience emotions, there are changes in our body and in our behavior. We might cry or laugh, get butterflies in our stomach, our heart might beat faster. These things are all okay. It's our body's way of giving us clues as to how we're feeling. Let's take a look at a few emotions so we can better understand. Let's start with something you might have felt with all the recent changes. Nervous. Can you find the person who's feeling nervous? If you picked the boy in the bottom corner who's chewing his nails, you're right. When we feel nervous, our body and muscles get tense. Our breathing gets quicker, and we might get a stomach ache or headache. Have you felt this way recently? It's okay if you have. Now, let's take a look at another one. Anger. Sometimes we get a tiny bit angry, but other times we get very angry. But our body gives us clues no matter what. Can you find the person who's feeling angry? If you picked the girl at the top in the pink shirt, you're right. When we get angry, our heart beats faster, we clench our fists, and our voice gets louder. Sometimes, when we're angry, we even say or do things that aren't very nice. And it's okay to get mad, but it's never okay to be mean. Next, let's look at one I'm sure you've felt before. Silly. Can you find the person who's being silly? If you pick the person in the top right who's sticking out her tongue, you're right. When we're feeling silly, we laugh, we smile, we get chatty, and we get wiggly. And that's all okay. There are all sorts of other emotions we could talk about, but it would take all day to go through them all. The important thing, though, is that we remember to look for the clues that our body gives us. When we notice the clues our body gives us about how we're feeling, we can do something to calm our brain and our body. When we're calm, our muscles are relaxed, our breathing is steady, and we're kind to the people around us and can focus on our work. That's especially important right now as we spend most of our time with the same people and we're doing all of our schoolwork at home with lots of distractions. One of the easiest ways to calm our brain and our body is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is when we pay close attention to how our body feels, how we're breathing, and what's going on around us. One of the easiest ways to do this is to sit and close our eyes and pay attention to our breath. This helps us to feel calm and relaxed and focused. I know this might sound silly and you might get distracted, but that's okay. Let's take a minute to try it together. Relax and settle into your seat. You can sit on the floor with your legs crossed, sit in a chair with your feet firmly planted on the ground, or you could even lay on your bed or on your couch. Close your eyes, soften your face muscles, and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Focus only on your breathing. Leave behind any other thoughts you're having. You can pick them back up when we're finished. As you breathe, notice how your belly rises and falls. As you breathe in, feel your belly fill up with air, and as you breathe out, notice your belly fall back towards your body. Take a few more deep breaths like this. Now, as you breathe in, count up to 3, and as you breathe out, count down. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, and out, 3, 2, 1. Have your thoughts drifted away from your breath? Watch them float away like a balloon and come back to your breath. Continue breathing. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, and breathe out, 3, 2, 1. Continue to focus on your breath. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Remember, you can go to this relaxed place anytime throughout your day with just a few simple breaths. Now, slowly wiggle your fingers and toes and bring some movement back into your body. When you're ready, open your eyes. Good job! How do you feel now? Do you feel different than you did before? Hopefully you're relaxed and calm and ready to focus on your work. It's important to remember that our body gives us clues about how we're feeling. When we notice those clues, we can do something to calm our brain and our body. Like we practiced today, mindfulness is a healthy way to do that. So the next time you notice your body's clues, take a few deep breaths and you'll start to feel better. Thank you for joining me today for some mindfulness. If you have any questions or want to let me know how it went, send me an email. I hope you and your family are staying safe, and as always, go well.